Let's get started is right. Let's check the volume. What's going on, fellas? Let's get started is right. How are we doing, baby? Let's go. Benny, last call. Red alert about to pop off. What is going on, everybody? Let everybody come on in. I think we're good to go. I got subscribers only on, ladies and gentlemen. So you better be a subscribe member in order to get in that chat. How is everybody doing today, baby? Big giveaway today. We're starting a whole fresh round of capping over cocktails. Our game show where you can win yourself a free $2,500. And we were super freaking close, man. Right now, I got the, seltzer, a little seltzer. I'm ready to go, man. And I know we had some issues with, I'm learning some of the new OBS stuff. I have a new little editor coming in as well. So I'm learning just as much as you guys are learning. Let me throw this out there, but obviously I need to know what everybody is going to be on right now. We need to follow a lot of that. We need to follow a lot of good stuff for you guys, and I'm excited to get the job done here. We got a lot of games about to kick off. I'm going to kind of throw this out on the email distro. Like I said, I know for some reason it wasn't working. Only real men drink White Claw. I don't know about that, but I'm going to have to throw myself in that category here for a little quick bit. I know we only have a couple people in here. Like I said, it's not working. It wasn't working. But I got it to work. But what is everybody on today? I know we got the red alert about to kick off, which starts in 10 minutes. Paul Goldschmidt over 1.5 bases. That is a super cool play. I like that. That is super freaking cool. I like that. Let me throw this out. What else do we like? What else are we on today? We're going to get right into it today. I got some stuff going on tonight. I'm trying to do good things. Getting ready to pour out some cran apple. Glockman, you are also in one of our segments today. So we're gonna let everybody come on in. I know this is kind of a little loud as well. I don't like when it hits the yellow. We want it down just in the green. How's the audio right now? Is it a little big right now, or what about now? I think right about now it should be pretty good. I know we were a little heavy right there, but things should be good. Rock the crown, nice. No YouTube premiums today. Yankees, yes, yes, Yankees. I think Yankees are going to win today. I have the Yankees as a premium play, by the way. So to answer your question, Mr. Pratt, yes, I do like the Yankees today. Anytime you have a team over a 10-run, if not more, you just got to ride the hot hand. I'm a firm believer of that. We've been saying that for years here. And if you guys are new to the channel, you want to support the channel, I got a couple big news for you guys. I did get the new super chat up going. It's $20 instead of $50. Very, very good for you guys to help support the channel. And right there on the top of the page, guys, if you see right there somewhere pinned at the top, it's blue. If you guys want to support the channel, help boost out some of these giveaways. We're back to square one, ladies and gentlemen. We are freaking back to square one. It is capping over cocktails. I'm excited. I hope you guys are also excited, and let's get to it. All right, baby. I'm pumped. If you guys don't follow me on all the socials, right on the bottom right, you guys will see a lot of the socials. Super cool for you guys to get involved with. You know, me on TikTok, I talk a lot of cryptocurrency. I talk a lot about cryptocurrency over on TikTok. I know that might be a little freaking weird to people, but cryptocurrency is a big part of my life, and I'm heavily invested into it, which is why I have an Ethereum coin, which is super cool. Hope you guys can see that. It's a freaking Ethereum coin, but between the light, oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe this way. Yeah. It's Ethereum coin. It's pretty neat. However, I'm excited because we got more money to give away, baby. And it's even easier today. Guys, when we open up the phone lines, I'm expecting people to have a little fun tonight. Let your freaking hair down. It's Capping Over Cocktails. We're going to get right into one of the first segments. But first of all, if you are on a package today and you need us to support your play, Team Jimmy will be rocking and rolling. I will be looking. So let me know what you guys are on in the comment section. And I will make sure that we kind of throw out some of the plays because, you know, Glockman always comes in here. We have a lot of the normal people that come in here. And I need to know what you guys are on. I need to know the big go-to. I guess is a better way to say it, that, you know, that we're gonna watch. So get your games in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think the lock of the day is in the comment section. It's very good for you guys to continue to flood the comments for multiple reasons. It helps the YouTube algorithm push out all the successful sports bettors like yourself tonight and for the rest of the freaking weekend. But also, it gives, maybe someone had an edge today, right? Maybe someone's about to make a wager that's in this chat. Maybe someone's looking at some NFL preseason and doesn't, or, you know, don't know about some of these undefeated teams, or that, you know, the Eagles are going to pretty much bench everybody on the freaking roster today. So it's always good to get in that comment section to continue to flood, you know, let people know. Guys, also, if you're trying to comment right now and you cannot comment, it's because you are not a subscribed member of the YouTube channel. You simply have to become a subscribed member of the YouTube channel, which is wherever you're seeing this, turn your phone sideways and hit that subscribe button, and it will enable you and let you comment in the comment section. So if you are not a subscriber, you will not be allowed to comment in the comment section. We do big things as a family together here. We got Illinois, we got college football going off tomorrow. Taking a stab on the Halos. I don't like it. I think the Padres is the way to go tonight. I'm 100% on the Manscaped game. As Chuck said, or Chiswick, don't hurt me on that. We have Ghost Picks Benny in the house. We have Ghost Picks Jack in the house. We got a lot of cool freaking things going on, baby. And Capping Over Cocktails is just the start of what we have going on for you guys. It's a game show where you can win up over $2,500. We did take a winner from round 1. We had 11 call-ins. Go into round 2, which was Glockman. And unfortunately, he's going to kind of lead us right into our segue, which is our bad beats, ladies and gentlemen. And it just freaking sucks, you know. It really does suck. And, you know, we're going to talk about that Lions and Steelers. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my Lord. We're supposed to be over here. Hopefully you guys didn't get to see all that. Anyways, we are going to be over here where we're going to be talking about some of the bad beats that we've seen. You know, Major League Baseball has just been absolute dumpster fire. And, you know, it's kind of been scary. Whoa. This is going off. Yeah, so it's kind of been freaking scary. Major League Baseball, some of the bad beats, as we could kind of see, we have some of the games getting ready to kick off. I know the red alert is right here as well for you guys, the Rays and Orioles game. And I love everyone right in the comment section right now. We're already talking about no YouTube premiums today, Alan Mitchell, but I like how everyone's already in that comment section, already talking, getting each other some of the play-by-plays, what they're going to be on today. And let's get to the bad beats. First of all, we have to go into Glockman. So we had a huge potential. I don't know why this keeps on playing. But we had huge potential for a $750 winner. for our YouTube super fan Glockman, as he was on the Steelers and Lions game. And ladies and gentlemen, let's kind of really look into something here. And this is just a dang shame, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dang shame. So Glockman comes in, and he needs the Lions and the Steelers to come through. He's on the over, I believe it was 36, and Steelers minus 6.5. Now, fortunately for you guys today, for the call-ins, I already have the lines ready to go for tomorrow, and they are pretty much up to date, as current as possible. A lot of line movements as well for you guys, but you know, this is what we're dealing with on the first bad beat. This is your segment of the bad beat, where we're going to go over some of the bad beats that we're going to identify as far as some of the handicappers that we're on for the website. And then we're also going to open it up to you guys. What was your worst beat of the freaking day? Glockman was at minus 6.5 and over 36.5. As you guys can see, he was there easily with the Lions and Steelers. And let's kind of just highlight this disaster freaking nonsense, this fourth freaking quarter right here. Lions outscore the Steelers 20-3, and you know, just in absolute terrible fashion too. Let's get down to some of the play-by-play here. You know, this is everything we don't want, and I know a lot of people are always curious. I don't know why this stuff keeps on playing, but I don't know. You know, a lot of people ask us, you know, do we want essentially people to win, you know, and stuff like that. And the answer is yes. You know, you guys are proud supporters of us. You know, we have a lot of YouTube money that rolls in as well. YouTube premium money. All this stuff rolls up and it goes right back out to you guys. And I think it's just awesome that we could give back consistently. And whether it's $50 or $100 for a free play video alone, which we do, probably have 1 to 2 winners a week. You know, look at this awful garbage for him. I think he was with 5:34 to go. Pittsburgh's up 26-6, and he ends up losing the game. Touchdown, onside kick, touchdown. You know, I mean, just this is what you call every bit of a bad beat. So our condolences goes out to Glockman, as they got the ball back. I believe it was on a onside kick as well. You know, just absolute terrible bad beat. Fourth quarter disaster. So Glockman, even though that 750 would have been headed your way, we want to know right now. I had a couple people ask. I don't know why this keeps freaking playing. Were you going to take the money? So, were you gonna take the money on that game, or were you gonna continue to move forward? You know, $750 is a lot, and we want to know. The viewers want to know. Were you gonna take the money, Glockman? And it is what it is. But like I said, we want to know, were you going to take the money, or were you going to continue to play the game? So, if, again, to kind of recap, if you guys don't know, Glockman, you know, was literally seconds away from freaking winning $750. Absolute bad beat. He leads the bag beat segment. And we kind of want to know, was he going to take the money, or was he going to stay in action? I think, if I know Glockman, I think he would have continued to roll. But regardless, we're here for you guys. We still have a couple more things we're going to talk about in the bad beat segment before we get over. Earlier in the week, I know we had a few cappers on some of these plays as well. I think it was on Monday. Oakland, I think it was the Oakland game. I think it was yeah. You know, Oakland has just been struggling right now, and this is one of our other bad beats, and it's kind of sucks that we're going back, but I'm going to kind of highlight some of these that I write down and go over. Oakland's bullpen has just been absolutely destroying them. You know, they're up 2-3, 3-2, and they give up 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th. I mean, you know, you can't make this up. Like, it's just literally a shame when you're going through Some of these probabilities, 90, 91%. Oakland should be winning the game, and it's like, look at this. What did that start at? 60, 70, 80%. Doesn't matter. It's just the bad beat segment's getting worse and worse. And the reason why we brought this up is because not only did they lose it that day, but the very next day, I believe, Oakland comes back. When I was on them, sorry, not that one. I don't know why this keeps playing. Or it was the game before that. It was Oakland against the Giants. And yet again, they fall through and they blow it. They absolutely blow it. And Oakland's bullpen has not just been hurting them, but it's just been pretty much ruining all chances that they have. So Oakland on the bad beat segment, absolutely terrible. Gotta go. And let's kind of continue to go. I want to open it up to the floor for any of your guys' bad beat. I think it was on Monday or Sunday. Red Sox versus Rangers. First 5, 1-0. Falls 5. Bottom of the 5th. 4 runs get put up. Falls 5. Another absolute terrible bad beat. Phillies versus Padres. Under. Bottom of the 9th. 3-1. This is earlier in the week. What do the Phillies do? They're on an absolute skid right now. Their bullpen's terrible. Their hitting is absolutely pathetic. They give up 2 runs. Game goes over. Like I said, A's blew a game in the 8th inning and then also blew a game in the 9th inning, one against the Giants. So, the bad beats just continue to come. And I guess our hope for you guys is that it really just doesn't happen to you. So with that being said, auto plays videos. Yeah. I hear you. With that being said, I'm going to open up the floor for you guys on the bad beat segment. Anything you guys want me to talk about. The main intro today was the fact that my boy Glockman, our boy, the family's, Ghost Picks family, Glockman comes in and just stunk. He had a great opportunity to get on board. $750. I'm gonna throw one down here for Glockman, and we're gonna move on over to a little bit of NFL futures. Anybody have any bad beats they would like to bring up? Anything that really pissed them off? Again, if you guys are trying to comment in the comment section and you guys are not subscribed members of the YouTube channel, you must become a subscribed member of the YouTube channel. And in order to partake in the $2,500 giveaway, it's very easy. Just click the blue link at the top of the comment section. It's either $5 a month or $19.99. Become a YouTube premium member. All my YouTube super fans, I changed the price to $19.99, and a video drops for you guys tomorrow on a future bet I made. And I don't know why that's popping up as well. And we just got a lot of stuff for you guys. There will be a video popping off for the super fans, $19.99, and we do have a YouTube premium play for the premium members. So 2 more extra videos coming out tomorrow for you guys, and I hope that you guys get on board. I think we were gonna go over NFL. Oh yeah. We gotta keep hitting these ads. I don't know why they're coming up. But what do you guys have for anything? Anybody have any big things to add for their bad beat segment? Drinking Guinness. Let's talk about what everyone's leaning on a little bit tonight. It is a seltzer. I'm a big seltzer guy, I guess. I'm really just a vodka guy. Vodka, water with a lemon. There's something in that nature. It's kind of my go-to. But again, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, we want to see you in the comment section, so you must subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to open up the phone lines here shortly. What we do here, ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple. We have a game show where I give away free money all the way up to $2,500. We've already had one viewer come on in. Oh, free DraftKings, $5. 7-leg parlay, few home runs, hit Ohtani 5K, game over, get a hit, plus 2,500. $5 bet for $12.50. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Glockman just taking the wrong end of the stick. A little 7-Up with his Crown Apple. Yeah, so what we like to do here for the giveaway, it's fairly simple. We'll open up the phone lines. On the bottom of the screen, you're going to see the games that you guys are going to be, instead of 3 games, there's 2 games. So I want multiple people giving a call in, reaching out, and when we open the phone lines, we're going to do it. I'm still trying to figure out ways how to get the whole studio going and all that stuff. Believe me, I'm not tech savvy, but I'm becoming tech savvy. And there's a lot of other people that I'm integrating behind the scenes. We may just have an all-out little show here coming shortly for you guys. But again, if you want to follow me on the socials, look at the bottom right of your screen. TikTok, YouTube obviously is right here, Instagram, and Twitter. Go give them all a follow. But yeah, we're going to open up the phone line soon. But we want to get into NFL futures. So if you guys are not ready for this, we're going to get into NFL futures. Grab your cocktail. Put your drinks up. Let's get to it, baby. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as always, everything we do here is sponsored, partnered, everything brought to you by Manscaped.com. Ladies and gentlemen, head over at Manscaped.com. Perfect performance package 4.0, lawnmower 4.0, ball deodorant, crop preserver, anti-chafing, weed whacker, all the great stuff for you guys to make sure your male grooming standards are at a maximum. Head on over to manscaped.com. Use that promo code GHOST. Save 20% off plus free shipping. All right. We want to kind of touch on the NFL futures, and I have 2 that I'm personally wagering on that are going to go out for you guys right now. Small little segment. We're going to get our thoughts. And again, if you're not a subscribed member, that means if you turn your phone sideways or you're looking at your desktop and under the video, it's highlighted red still, and it does not say subscribed with a D, you must subscribe. If it just says subscribe, that means you haven't clicked it yet. Click it. It'll allow you access right under the video. Become a subscribe member so we can see you guys in the comment section. Not a bad beat. Gonna walk out the bedroom door and jump in the pool real quick, says SoCal. I believe he is on the West Coast as well. So SoCal, you go do you, buddy. Get out there, come on back in, and we're gonna get it, baby. But these are 2 NFL futures that I particularly want to talk about. Number 1 is the Ravens. I'm big on the Ravens this year. I think that not only are they a force to be reckoned with, but I just think that their talent and their strength of schedule is pretty tough, to say the least. However, let me find the Ravens here. I know we're going to get that, but let me find the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, so we have the Ravens team total over 11. I believe it is 11, yeah. So Ravens team total over 11. Am I ecstatic about over 11? Yes and no. I think that this is an easy one because I'm considering at least 11 wins. Okay, just kind of going through, what we foresee just for the first half alone. I think it's very, very high expectations for the Baltimore Ravens. Like I said, their defense is good. It will always be good. Their offense has just nothing but studs. And some of these young kids are starting to mature, obviously, especially in the quarterback position. But it's not just all about Lamar Jackson. It's about the guys around him this year. It's about this fast wide receivers that he has. And, Baltimore 11-5 last year, doing good things. Let's kind of break down a little bit of what they did last year. This is why these are two of my favorite future bets. Right there, top left of your screen, right above us, will be the Titans over 11. I'm going Raiders win, Chiefs. I don't care if they win or lose, but right now the Chiefs don't look good, right? So let's just say 1-1. We got the Lions 2-1. We have the Broncos 3-1. Colts 4-1. The Colts are good. They're going to be very good, tough to score on, but I just really think that Carson Wentz is not the answer. 4-1. Chargers 5-1. Bengals 6-1. Vikings, I'm gonna go lost 6-2. We'll touch on that in another video. Dolphins 7-2. Bears 8-2. Right, and we still have the rest of the schedule here, which gets very, very tough. But even if we go 8-3, right, they'll get a game off the Browns. They'll probably get this game versus the Rams, and I just think that the Ravens are in it to win it this year. Their talent is going to be unmatchable on both sides of the ball. And I think Lamar Jackson is not just going to come into this year with a chip on his shoulder, but he's going to come in looking for that MVP, looking for that NFL championship game. Believe it or not, he's kind of getting older, right? This is a team that's going for the most wins, I believe, ever, tying forever in NFL preseason alone. So they're going into this season with that winning mentality. I think that's the right way to do it. That's why I like Harbaugh. I like the Ravens team total to go over 11 for the 2021 future bet. I bet it myself. All right, Tennessee Titans. I took them to go team total under. And let me find them as well. Oh, boy. Here we go. Back to the freaking ads. Let me get to the Titans. Titans versus Cardinals. I mean, it already opens up bad. I believe I'm going to this game as well, ladies and gentlemen. But, there's a lot of skepticism about the Titans this year. And a lot of people are very high on them. Rightfully so. They should be. The Titans are very good. But I'm not a believer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the headline as we see right here, right? Ryan Tannehill, among 9 players that tested positive for COVID or whatever you want to call it, okay? Test positive, they were sick. And I want to kind of touch on something. When I was sick, I'm going to tell you right now that it took me 2 months to fully recover. And I'm like just fully recovered. Like even right now when I'm doing my runs, my time is significantly off. I don't feel heavy. I don't feel light. It's not that kind of issue. I just feel out of breath and I can't breathe good. And these guys have multi-million-dollar trainers and stuff like that. So I'm sure they're going to get the best training. But we've seen it in college basketball when COVID was going on and all that other stuff. We've seen it in all the other sports, and we're hearing about it from all the other sports as well, that this upper respiratory stuff, it's not just that. You're just lethargic. It takes a long time to get your energy back. And the reason why I like them under 9.5 is because the beginning of the year is going to be very tough for the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be freaking tough for the Tennessee Titans. And let's start off like the Cardinals, right? Ain't Rachel. Like the Cardinals. Are they going to be ready against the Cardinals? I don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be down and out, hurt for a while. And, there's 9 of them already, including your quarterback, who I don't necessarily like. I'm not a fan of Ryan Tannehill at all. I think Ryan Tannehill is overrated. I think there's a reason he was traded. And I think that anybody could do a pretty good job of handing the ball off to the best running back in the NFL. Right? So I'm going to go loss. Okay? I'm going loss right here. At Seahawks. Okay? 12th man. Good luck. I don't know. Colts. I could see them grabbing a win because they're going to dominate the Colts. They did it last year as well. They just beat them up. That could be a red alert caliber player right there. The Titans defense just beats the shit out of the Colts, period, and I love it. Thank you, Janie. Jets win. Jags, you never know. Bills lost, Chiefs lost, Colts, I don't know. On the road, Rams, I don't know. Saints, probably a loss, just because they're going to be super up and down. Texans, probably a win. They got a tough schedule. Like, look at this. This Dolphins game is no easy win. Niners is probably a loss. Steelers, they could lose. Versus the Jags, who really knows? Patriots, they could lose. So there's just a lot of unknown. And to come in to this season dealing with all these COVID issues, and not just one, but 9 or more, I just don't think that it's a good freaking look for the Tennessee Titans. So with all that being said, I'm going to take I think that this is a downfall season for the Titans. I know a lot of people are very high on them this year, but I'm not. I like the under for the Tennessee Titans season win total. And lastly, I want to kind of open it up to you guys is, what do you guys think about the Denver Broncos? I think their team total, I think their season win total is 8.5, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what it is? I think it is 8.5 for the Denver Broncos. And I want to hear your guys' opinion first on the Broncos before I give my input on the Broncos. Jane says, go Broncos. So I'm going to kind of lay out some of the list here. This is the regular season. Martinez has the Denver over. Denver division is stupid tough this year. Yeah, I mean, obviously. But what are we thinking about this up and down? I think it's 8.5, right? I believe it is 8.5. It wouldn't say it here, would it? No. As we all know, playing at Mile High is one of the toughest things to do. So we have a few people said that they like the Denver Broncos over, and I kind of agree. I think the Broncos are the sleeper team of the year. I don't know why, but I like the Broncos. I think they got a bunch of young talent, hungry talent. And I think we're going to see some dual quarterback. If Teddy Bridge has a tough one, I think we may see a little bit of a change-up, right? Why not? These guys are young. Some of them are mature. Giants, Jags, Jets. I mean, you're opening up against some of the other younger quarterbacks as well. So I think it's going to be an opportunity to kind of highlight some of these young cats, depending on who gets starting jobs over there. I think Trevor Lawrence has already shown. Will Wilson, I don't know. We have the Giants. I mean, I just think that the Denver Broncos are the sleeper dogs of this season. Kind of going over a little bit of their early schedule. At Giants, loss. At Jags, win. Jets, win. Ravens, loss. At Steelers, win. Raiders, win. Browns, loss. Washington, loss. Cowboys, loss. Eagles, win. Chargers, win. You could kind of go down here, and then we kind of get into some of the shitty teams. Lions, Bengals, Raiders again. They may have two tough teams in their little division, but I think the Denver Broncos team total over is the way to go. Glockman says, I think Chargers take a step back. Raiders, trash. Gruden fired. Absolutely. Chiefs, easy division winners with a tough defense. Teddy, like it. Agree. Need a fresh pour. Glockman's going to grab another crown apple. I believe in them. I love their defense and high speed in the offense. I completely agree. I'm a huge Denver Bronco fan. So this year, because I bet on their team total to go over. So kind of hit the recap. Let's get to the plays. Let's get to the call-ins. But again, guys, if you guys are not on, honestly, crypto it is, baby. I need to show you guys the crypto coin big screen. I mean, it's dope. I was one of those suckers. That bought one of those dumb coins that people sell. I know you want to freaking... I know. Oh, no. I know you want to focus. Oh. No, it's not going to focus. It's Ethereum. Ethereum coin, I absolutely love it. And we're gonna move on over. We're gonna move on over, ladies and gentlemen, because it is time, baby. Oh, it is time. Yeah, that's an Ethereum coin. It's time. Let's open up the lines, baby. Glockman says, I'm giving away 3 ether. Oh, this dang thing right here. But we're going to open it up, baby. We're going to give you guys a minute. Tomorrow's games are listed on the slate. And they're also going to be right here. And if any of them get canceled, and I made a point to bring this up, if any of these games get canceled, and let's just say you win, okay? So, in the event you guys win, and these games get canceled, it still counts. I hope that makes sense. So, at the bottom of the screen there, where it says chat publicly as your name, and then you guys click it, and you go in to write, and then you also see in the bottom corner there that $sign, and you send in donations, and I appreciate it. You don't have to send in too many of them. I know they're all coming in still. I see them. But when you guys go in and type in here, right above it, or right behind it, depending on which way you're holding your phone, has the 2 games that we're going to be talking about. And we are going to do 2. We're going to do 2 this week. It's Bills, Packers, Titans, and Bears. And I'm going to give you guys the option. Either over and under or spread per one. It doesn't matter. So you could say Bills -9, Bears, full game over 3.5 or 35.5. And there's 2 games to move forward. And, they're right there. And I think we're going to have a lot of winners moving on over into week number 2, baby. So I want you guys to take a little bit of your time out of your day. Like I said, remember and be patient. Do a minute bit of research. I know the Tennessee Titans are 2-0, and they're talking about obviously resting anybody that is left on their team, I guess, if you want to call it that. And when you guys are ready, dial it in. Packers, Bills, Bears, Titans, whichever way you guys want to break it down, winner moves on to round 2. Everyone's back in for the hundo, or whatever is determined by it. But again, you just got to pick 1 per game. Super easy. 1 per game. So with that being said, ready to go. We are ready to go. We got to check out the YouTube statistics then after this. But yeah, you guys could see the games lined up here, I believe. The two games here, don't mind the Ravens and the Redskins in the middle. But when you guys are ready to buzz it on in, the number is right there. Everybody's back in. Nobody moved on from last week. So we move into this week. You got two games. Can you cap? They're it. And we got our first caller. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Jimmy?
Who's this?
It's Madman.
All right, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. I like the Packers and the Bears, buddy. Lock it up.
Okay, let me get some info here because we're gonna have some winners. Can't put it on there. We got some of the runs. Let's put it right here. Okay. What's your first name, brother? Or whatever? Just what are you going in as?
Well, the name is Madman on YouTube.
Madman. All right. You're going Packers.
Yeah, plus the points and the Bears minus the points. Gotta feed the dogs real quick.
Bears -3. Packers +9.5. All right, Madman. Anything else you want to throw in there with it? Is that you're just good with that? That's what you like them? It's fucking preseason. Is that how you're looking at it?
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. I mean, that's all I got, right? I mean, that's what I got to get in for the free hundo. Is that what's going on?
I mean, it's just it's week one. We'll discuss winnings after you win, and we move into week two. So what I usually do is week two, I announce what's won, and then give you the option on the spot. You call in and give you an option on the spot. Do you want to move to week two, or do you want to just take the money and go?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, man, I just joined today, man. So
appreciate it, man. All right, brother. So you're in for Packers +9.5, and then Bears -3 tomorrow.
That'll work.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Good luck, dude.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, bring it on in. Bring it on in. Madman. I know Glockman's going to be dial it on in. 36.5. I think you guys know my philosophy on some of these freaking high totals too, right? Some of these high totals, like the unders. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Denver?
What's going on, man?
Nah, nothing much. I just looking at your YouTube channel right now.
All right. What are you a subscribed member?
Yes, sir.
Give me 1 second, okay? Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Jimmy?
Great. Can you give me 1 second?
Yes, I can.
Alrighty. All right, man. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Francisco, but on YouTube it's on as Cisco Martinez.
Okay.
And I'm from Jersey,
What part of Jersey?
West New York.
Where?
West New York.
Okay. So I'm gonna go off topic here because when I was a young kid, I was arrested in New Jersey before I joined the Army.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Really?
I was on the interstate. This is a very true freaking story, by the way. I was on the interstate and I was headed towards Philly, and there was cones in the middle of the road, construction, blocking it, and I was in college having a great time. I had some weed in the car, and got off the wrong exit, and apparently I was in Newark. And these cops thought I was like some like crazy, I was just a broke college kid. And they illegally searched me, like all the stuff you see on TV, like that cops do that's messed up. They did that to me like times 100. So they approach my car, guns drawn, hands out the car. They rip me out of the car. They immediately put handcuffs on me and sat me on and I don't know why we're going on this detail with it, but they put me on the ground and they searched my car. They found weed, and yeah, I was a young little kid. It was a little bit of weed, but they let me go. They were looking for some like heroin drug dealer or something crazy. But anyways, that's a little bit of my life there.
Just bad timing that day.
Yeah. But what do you got for today?
I got the Bills are over 36.5, and the Bears with the spread.
Bears. Oh, the Bears -3.
Yeah.
All right. Any reasons or anything else you want to say about it?
I guess the Buffalo Bills they could definitely score at least 41 again. They're looking good once again this year, and I just believe on the Bears defense, and hopefully Justin Fields play this time. I don't know how bad of an injury he had last week, but hopefully he recovers.
Yeah, I'm excited to see some of these young cats do their thing, and they're fun to watch. I agree. All right, man. Well, I appreciate your calling, and I hope you win as well.
All right, man. No problem. Have a nice night, and looking forward to the rest of the YouTube channel right now.
Thanks, buddy. Take care.
Take care.
Okay. I think we're good.
Jim.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Did you just hear my rant and rave about New Jersey cops?
It's all good.
Yeah, dude, that sucked. That was so long ago. Anyways, what are we looking like here?
I'm
Can-
actually gonna take the.
Hey, can you give me 1 second? I got to keep this guy on the line. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Jimmy in the house.
Hey, brother. Hey, hold on 1 second, all right? Hold right there. Okay.
Okay.
We're fully good right now. It's all you.
Oh, all right. I'm going with the Packers. This is Tony,
Tony, where you calling from?
Washington State.
Okay. How is the weather over there right now?
Not too bad. We had some rain finally.
Finally? What do you mean finally?
It's been kind of dry over here in Seattle.
Okay.
So,
All right. So you're going with the Packers plus the 9.5?
Yeah, because hopefully the Bills won't play their starters too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So give them more of a rest, don't get injured. So that gives advantage right there. And I'm going to roll with the Titans plus the 3.
Okay. Going both pluses there. I like it. You got anything else, or is that it?
That's it. And then Paul Goldschmidt, he hit a triple on his first bat.
So you cashed it a fucking first at bat. That's what's up. Well, good for you, Tony. I appreciate your calling too.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Take care. That's awesome.
You too.
Is this Paul?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? What's up, man?
Just living good, man. You're in Loreto, Baja California Sur. It's like a 6-hour drive north of Cabo, and living life, man. Thank you for helping my family's dreams come true, bro.
That's dope, man. So are you in Mexico right now, or you're in Cali?
No, so I'm in Mexico. I'm in Loreto. So I live in Loreto, La Paz, Cabo, and outside Mexico City. You gotta get down here. I'll look you up down here.
Yeah, I gotta really get in there. My last trip, I ended up with COVID, so treading lightly on the airplanes right now. But anyways, well, I appreciate your calling, man. And obviously we're hitting these games up. Looks like we might have some bad weather coming in for the Packers Bills game. But what do you like tomorrow?
Tomorrow, let's see here. I like the early game. Can we do college football?
No. So we just keep the games on the board. I don't know if you guys if you could see my YouTube channel right now.
let's see. So let's go. You know what? The unders have been crushing it. So let's do the Bears under 35.5. That's what I like. The unders have been really doing well. You know, it's kind of a toss-up, I think, between the favorites and the underdogs, but I'm a dog guy like you. So let's do the under on Game 2 Bears. Under 35.5 is the team total. You know, I want to say this really quick. Ghost Fix Nation. I've been part of Ghost Fix Nation for like 3.5 years, and I became a full-time member last September. I'm coming up on an entire year with you guys. And you know what? It's been one of the best experiences of my entire life. I just want to give a quick shout-out. I live in Mexico, and that's how I live. I travel around, and this is one of my money income streams, so I just wanted to give a quick shout out to that. Looking forward to tonight's cabin over cocktails, and let's fucking go. It's a great income stream, so let's just crush it, man. Energy up, and you know, there's downfalls with this industry, but a lot of more money to be made than not. So I just want to give a shout out. Like, you're one of my favorite cappers out of, I don't know, 3 or 4, and come on, man, I've been with you over a year. You know me now. Like, it doesn't need to be so informal, and I just want to shout that out. Anyway,
Yeah.
shut up. That's okay.
No, it's good, man. Appreciate it. Good shout out, and you know, it's good having guys like you on board. You know, we get good feedback, and we see you on Instagram. We kind of get to know each other a little bit more. So I appreciate that. It was nice. It was really nice of you. But you still need to pick something from Game 1, by the way.
Pardon?
You still need to pick something from Game 1. Bills -9.
All right, let's do the heavy favorite, Bills -9.5.
Okay. So the way it works, and for all those that have already called in, the way it works is you must hit both your games. If you hit both your games, you must call in next week, and you know, you will let the rest of Ghost Picks Nation know if you're taking the money or if you're going to continue to play. And it gets easier as it goes on, and you guys will kind of see that, because I want to see somebody win $2,500. You know, we were literally a couple seconds away last week from Glockman up to $750. So I appreciate the call in, Paul.
Thanks, bro. Get down here and shout out, man. Much love. Keep
Thanks,
doing it.
thanks,
Bye.
buddy. That was a great freaking phone call, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that. I really do. That was off the script. Friggin' nothing. I like that. Thanks, man. How we doing, man?
What's up, Jimmy?
I'm staring at this Ethereum coin. What do you know about cryptocurrency?
I don't know shit about crypto.
Really? What do you do for a living? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, I steal your plays and then I bet them.
Well, I appreciate that. But so cryptocurrency is going to take over the world as far as currency. I highly advise you follow me on Hamilton. Just scored a touchdown, I believe. I'm on Hamilton today. You need to start following my crypto, okay? Appreciate that. Anyways,
All right.
Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of these big coins you probably know about, stuff like that. But you probably heard of the sucker ones like Doge and Shiba and all these other weird ones that people lose their money on. But anyways.
But Elon Musk said Doge was going to hit, so it's got to hit.
Did he say Doge was going to hit, though? Or was he just... Was other people saying that he was saying that Doge was going to hit? I think mainstream media kind of took over Elon's situation with Doge. But, you know, and to kind of dive deep into that a little bit more, it was more of a neglect for Elon and these guys with big money, right? And you want to talk cryptocurrency, I'll talk your ear off all day. I'm a huge investor into cryptocurrency, particularly in Ethereum, which is why I have an Ethereum coin right here, which is why I have a Bitcoin doormat, right? When you walk into my house, there's a Bitcoin doormat. But also, you know, I've been preaching on TikTok and some of these other sites about Solana when it was at $28. Some of my personal social media sites a little bit earlier than that. I've been talking about Cardano, which is now at an all-time record high, and we probably will still see 2 to 5x from its current price point. You know, these guys have millions and millions of dollars and are able to manipulate some of these markets, and it's as easy as if you gave me $100,000 and I told you something was going to move 2 times or 3 times, right? You just made an extra $200,000, right? The problem is mainstream media and society doesn't have that kind of money to invest. A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. So people like Elon that own these major end companies and have all these multi-million dollars. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, there was 3 particular withdrawals of Bitcoin, of investments of Bitcoin, $11 million every time. Now, if you don't think that was the same person moving these markets or the same entity, a group of some sort, then you're crazy. Almost the same amount of exact numbers of Bitcoin, which is right around $11 million, nonstop moving in and out of accounts. You're crazy. And this is where a lot of the big money's going. Goldman Sachs, Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, these guys and their companies are heavily invested in the cryptocurrency. So I follow where the billionaires are going, man, and cryptocurrency is way of life right now. But anyways, I hope that didn't fucking ruin your day. But
no, man, those are teams of people, big companies that are investing that type of dollars. That's
yeah, they last month they did Wall Street did a article on Bitcoin, and majority of their families are invested in Bitcoin. Amazon is gonna figure out ways to accept cryptocurrency. Facebook is launching their own cryptocurrency soon. So, it's Cardano. Yeah, Glockman says in the chat there, Cardano's a big one. You're absolutely right. But cryptocurrencies, it's going, man. And I really, really hope a lot of people. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't care what you do with your money, but I do know that we're going to see some big booms from what our current price points are at, even though they're high, within a year or two. So I highly advise you do a little bit of research on that. It may save you and your family. Anyways, sir, what's your name and where are you calling from?
SoCal, from SoCal.
Oh, SoCal. You were just in the pool, dude.
I just got out, bro. It was so refreshing. I feel
So what, is it like 4 o'clock there? 4:50?
Right now, let me look. It's it's 10 minutes to 5.
I just want to I want to answer this. I want to answer this quick. Glockman, when you have a coin like Shiba or anything like that, it's all about market cap and market, people investing into this in order to drive that price up. It's impossible for it to hit 1 cent. So, go ahead, SoCal. What are we looking at?
You want the plays?
Absolutely.
Give me the under in both.
All right. 36.5 and 35.5. All right. Anything else?
Turn the TV off, go watch some baseball, have a cocktail.
That's
to watch those games.
That's fucking right, man. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you on here, being a YouTube Premium member, support, and always in the comment sections and stuff like that. And I appreciate your calling as well.
Yeah, brother. Have a good night.
Take care. Wow, I think I just went on like this massive crypto freaking rampage. And I hope you guys really kind of understand where I'm coming from. I look for, and I'm glad Paul came in because he brought up a valid point, is multiple streams of income. And cryptocurrency defines that. Multiple streams of income. Crypto is not just a source of income. It's pretty much just like a lifetime IRA condensed into an everyday fucking flux of madness. It's literally a flux of freaking madness because we have our bear runs, we have our bull runs, we have our intel, we have our, just simply watching the Bitcoin dominance drop from 48 to 42, I believe, in the last month. Some of these other altcoins are getting a lot of love. Cardano's taken off. Solano, main competitor to Ethereum. It's awesome. And if you guys want to know my top 5 coins, I could get into them really, really quick. And I'll start it with my number 1 coin as far as value. I have lots and lots and lots of Ethereum. I bought it at the major dip. I opened it up at a 1900 when I originally started buying. I bought it back again when it hit 19 again. I've also bought in multiple times when it was right around 28. That was earlier before the crazy bull run. I bought back in again at 3,000. Ethereum is no joke. This is an investment. It is the future, right? Cryptocurrency is the future, I believe. Bitcoin is my number 2 coin. Obviously, it is what it is. Just type in Bitcoin ATMs. They're probably all around you. You can't get many cryptos without even entering through Bitcoin first, let alone, yes, Bitcoin's a necessity. It always will be. 27 million. Capped. My number 3 coin that I currently have as far as financially and as far as amount of is Cardano. It is going to boom. I think we see a $50 Cardano. I think if you're not into Cardano, you should do your research and look into it. ADA or Cardano, whatever you want to call it. Cardano, I think, will change lives. So I'm a big Cardano fan. Number 4 is Solana. I'm heavily invested in the Solana. It's the main competitor to Ethereum, and it's going to actually make Ethereum better. It's going to make Ethereum better. So my number 4 coin right now is Solana. And then number 5 is, let me tell you the difference that I have in Chainlink and Monero. So it's a tie between Chainlink and Monero. I think Chainlink, as far as like the public eye, you could just go grab it, Chainlink, okay? But if you're able to go and work things and figure out how to get Monero through Cake Wallet and stuff, well, then I would have to say Monero, privacy coin. And we talked about that already on this channel. So with that being said, anybody else want to call in? Let's go. Glockman, did you call in? Paul Strike's getting into a little bit more details, Ethereum fast transaction and lower fees. I could go on all day about freaking Ethereum. Does 10 times more transactions than PayPal every day, which is nuts because we use PayPal for a lot of things. It's got more money than Bank of America. These are investments, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to me, myself, these are investments for the future. I know that I'm going to see massive X, 2, 3, 4X. I'm hoping Ethereum we see a 5 to 10X from current price point. But the gambles are the Dogecoin, the Shiba Inu, these coins that they randomly come up with no real backings, nobody really doing anything, nobody working on any of the projects, and everyone just praying that it gets to $1 or a cent and stuff like that. Those are not investments, those are gambles. What's going on, man?
What's going on? It's Glockman.
Fucking man, I was waiting on, buddy.
Yeah, I was waiting on it to slow down.
Yeah. I mean, it was good. We had a lot of people. Calling in, and if you don't mind muting me in the background, that'd be awesome. I'm fucking hearing myself too many times.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Are you good?
I'm on a delay, but yeah, I got you.
No, you're good. Yeah, I know. I could tell the delay because I have it over here as myself as well. But I'm pumped you called in, and I was fucking heartbroken. You know, last weekend during that day, I was gonna do a live feed just for that game, and I forget something came up, and I'm sitting there like watching it, you know, and I seen the 26 to 13, and I was like, it would be fucking disgusting right now if somehow they score again, you know, like gross, like a typical that's fucking bullshit. And of course,
I wasn't worried about the -6.5. I was worried about the over.
yeah.
And then they just onside kick. Nobody wanted to grab the fucking ball.
Yeah.
And then I swear it was like a 4th and 15, and they just threw it past one of the tight ends. Fucking, I was just like, yeah, here it goes. It's over.
So shitty, man. That's so shitty.
I was playing with house money, so.
Absolutely, but it's still shitty.
Oh, it's absolutely shitty. I think it was 450, not 750, but it doesn't matter.
Was it 450?
I think so, but whether it's 450, 750, it's still shitty.
I mean, yeah, it lost. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think it was 450.
Yeah, and
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have fucked up this week and said you would have won 750. So that sucks.
Yeah,
even
if
worse.
you said that, maybe I would have taken a free extra 350.
No doubt. All right, man. What do we?
Well, first of all, I'm still on my Halos tonight.
Okay.
I think I just think the Padres are just, they're just.
My downfall on the Halos right now is they just suck. Their pitching is really
horrible.
bad.
It's been horrible for, let's see, this is 21. It's been horrible for 19 years.
And it's, it's almost. I called one of the guys that works on the site, and that line with Shohei opened up at minus 160, and I said the Orioles are gonna beat Shohei Ohtani.
Yes.
And
it wasn't really Shohei, but I mean, their bullpen give up what?
oh
5
yeah,
runs in the 8th?
like he did give up a lot of runs, but
Oh yeah, he gave up 3 bombs. That's the most home runs he's given up in a game.
I mean the Orioles, eventually they're professionals. They had to figure out a way to get things rolling, and then their last game was just a fucking embarrassing debacle.
Dude, I was sitting here with that 7-leg parlay.
Yeah.
That inning, it was a winner. All I needed is Fletch to get a hit. Leading hit man in the league, and he can't get a bunt single. Just do something. Oh, I was so pissed off.
Fuck.
But let's get to the picks. I've been going back and forth, but that 9.5 just looks like too much. I got to go with the pack on that, and just to switch it up, I'm gonna go with the Bears game over 35.5.
Okay.
I just think the Bears got more to prove with Justin Fields, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
it's preseason, so really there's no reason. So.
yeah, I'm kind of excited to get on over. I think I've been telling you guys this show's only going to continue to grow. We're already starting to see some of the some of the stuff that we have presented here growing. I got to pay some people to do some cool things, but and it's going to continue to grow, and I'm excited for when we're getting other cappers in here. So we kind of make this like a podcast essentially on the weekend, and we get the call-ins, and we get into the regular season where we could pull up the lines, get talk for another 10-15 minutes, and then open up the lines like, hey, break it down for us. Can you cap? That's essentially my theory of all this is, everyone is so judgmental in the comment section. Sometimes, a lot of new subscribers or guy that may just tune in once, their first time watching us, and the free play, like it looked like yesterday when I said the Pirates and the Cardinals open up fucking smoking them, right? And it's very easy. I start seeing these comments, but then they delete them, right? But then they'll delete them when the Pirates come back and start whooping that ass. But or if it's just a blowout loser, it's very easy. And this is just I'm kind of opening up to the floor to the public to say, hey, what's your thoughts and opinions on this? Can you bring anything to the table to maybe spark something? And also giveaways, which is what it's all about. But so I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to get a lot better, man.
So what are we going to do next week? We going to do baseball?
So
'cause there is no football.
No, yeah. So I'm thinking about what I was gonna do is kind of throughout the week add in the comment section, see if people wanted to push it to Saturday midday. I feel like we'll get more viewers. Number one, and number two, yeah. So exactly. So we're gonna get college, and maybe we can get another capper in here, kind of make things just work more fluent. But like I said, I think Saturday midday might be more beneficial for the YouTube premium members and stuff. Because, dude, people that are on West Coast are just getting off work right now. It's 5 o'clock on the West Coast, Yeah. So we're going to still hit college next week, and the games will be right there on the bottom.
Okay, well, jersey contest. I mean, I know I hit 1 or 2. The other dude hit 0 2. Is that just done?
No, so next week I got to figure something out because we didn't have anybody win and move forward. And this week I was supposed to do it on Friday, but I was like, hey, I'm going to do something probably week 1 of the NFL. That is going to be a guaranteed win for one random person, and you'll see that announcement. So instead of doing like a little game show like we're doing, I think what my philosophy was is just, hey, let's just keep this the only game-winning show. But week 1, I'm doing a guaranteed one-person YouTube premium member is going to win a jersey, guaranteed, and you're going to have to win. It's going to be a closest to something.
So now that I'm a super fan, when do we get our first video?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Good job. Good deal. Now, I just want to say I've probably been on with every capper, and I'm going to say overall, every capper has made me cash. There's no doubt in that. But Justin, he's my dude.
Yeah,
He's killing it in baseball. He killed it. Now, he had a little lull in the playoffs in the NHL, but he absolutely killed it in the regular season in NHL.
Yeah, his playoffs sucked, to be quite honest with you.
Absolutely. But his regular season just killed it.
Yeah.
He's killing baseball. I mean, he's my dude. He's my number one dude. I mean, obviously, you're the main dude there, and I jump on whenever I can. But
No, Justin's...
I mean, I got to go with Justin because he's made me so much money.
Justin's awesome, and the best part about Justin is just how he's a great husband, great father. He's a great dude. He's a really
He's a real dude. You watch any of his videos, and it's just like, this goofy dude is awesome. He's just real. He doesn't take it for anybody. It's just, I just want to give him a shout out because he's made me so much money on your site that I just appreciate the hell out of him.
I'm sure he'll hear about that. So, hey, Glockman, I appreciate the call in, man, and we'll be speaking next week, brother.
Absolutely. See you, buddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 1 hour in. I'm going to let anybody else give a rip. Again, this is week 1. Can you cap? If you're trying to comment in the comment section and it's not coming up, it's because you are not a subscribed member of the YouTube channel. Do me a favor right now and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's super freaking easy. If you're not subscribed, turn your phone sideways, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, hit that thumbs up in the video. I just hit the thumbs up there for ourselves. But right under the video there, it says subscribe. It says Ghost Picks Jimmy right under the video if you're on your phone. I don't know if you could see that or whatnot, but hit subscribe right there. It says subscribe. Just hit subscribe, and then you could comment in the comment section. Also, anybody else, grab yourself a coffee mug. There's some cool little things underneath the video. So grab yourself a coffee mug, maybe a shirt, maybe some pair of socks, iPhone case, all with the logo on it. It's all pretty freaking cool. But again, call in. I'm going to give a few more people a chance to call in and get your predictions in. You got nothing to lose. There's no ties to this, ladies and gentlemen. You could call in, not talk to me for the rest of your life, move to another freaking country. You could call in. You can also be like Glockman, who was a half a point away from winning $450 last week on a horrific bad beat. And then I'm going to open it up also to any Q&A on the bottom, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's anything that we have going on right now. Justin kills it, says Paul Shrike. Absolutely. Hamilton Tiger Cats are up 10-0. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. However, it's your time right now to get in the comment section. What do we like? We had a couple people call in. Thanks for the crypto class. Yeah, SoCal, my bad. That was me more ranting, telling you should really consider getting in. Glockman, maybe Kevin wants to call in. His real name is Kevin. It is not Kyle. We don't bring him up on this YouTube channel. They got a lot more. They got a lot of other things to deal with. It's really funny, the whole Kevin and Chase situation. Apparently, Chase was arrested for drugs right when he left my company, and it was obvious. We knew what was going on. There was a lot of behind-the-scene things going on, but he needs to stop accepting payments behind Kevin's back, because he's going through Kevin's Kevin owns his website, and he's accepting payments behind Kevin's back. That's tough. It's got to be tough. Business is business. Violating contracts is violating contracts. But my real name's Robbie. Roberto. Yep. Members only here. Oh, no, that's okay. So, a lot of things going through the military and stuff, especially the job that I was currently doing. There was articles of filing that I had for articles of filings that I had to abide by through the legality of the military. And one was A, not promoting the military, and B, not using or promoting, my name. So that was easy. I was just like, okay, like me and it was Jimmy and Todd. We were just like, fuck it, like whatever. So, you got to abide by the laws at that current time when we were thinking about doing it. And then transitioning out, it is what it is, but it just stuck. So it just stuck, yeah. It was like, fuck it. You got to stay with it. I mean, it's really no big deal. Anybody could kind of look up my stuff, my business stuff. You see it's under Robert. But I mean, I've said that multiple times. But it's just the fact that when Kevin tried to call me out, years and years ago, he's like trying to show a fake license with Kyle on it. But like I said, they got a lot of other big things to worry about. I could give two craps about them. They make all their stuff about us, yada, yada, yada. But Chase is, I don't foresee Chase being on the internet much longer. There's no way Chase is on the internet much longer. Especially after the conversation I had last week. His company's down the drain. And he's accepting payments off of, personal. Not through Kevin's website that he made from. Kyle, whatever you want to call him, whatever. Anyways. Who cares about that? We need to know. Anybody else want to call in? Open it up for Q&A. And yeah, but last thing I want to say about that situation is, we were at a point where we were kind of butting heads back and forth years ago, and we gave that up. This guy was obsessed with me. He took ghostpics.com and was putting Benny on there. Slandering his name, taking pictures off the internet, slandering Benny. We've all this stuff documented. He was slandering my name on Twitter, calling us frauds and scammers, taking screenshots of random things, putting my real name to a unit I used to be attached with on there. He was calling places I used to work, telling them I was evading the IRS. I had to deal with so much crap from that dude years and years ago, probably 4 years ago. It was exhausting trying to keep up with how much dumb crap he was trying to do. And you ain't an ass to me. Don't you call him chubby? Who, Kevin? I mean, if he's chubby, he's chubby. I don't know. I mean, is he? If he looks like a pig, then hey, that's on him. I don't care. You got to take care of yourself. Got to stay fit, no matter what your age is. I have major neck issues, major back issues, but you ain't gonna catch me slipping. Phoenix, Arizona, not Las Vegas, by the way. But yeah, I mean, any other Q&A before I get off here? Go grab some dinner. I'm open to anything, any of the conversations, anything of the prior ghost picks and the current ghost picks. Yeah, it is funny, Glockman. It used to be scary because I never knew the extent of what, Chubbs was going to do. He was getting pictures of my life. Just kid, everything. My daughter was posting that online. Just sickening. But ever since we have Ghost Pics and all that stuff filed, we got the business, everything squared away as far as in writing and trademarking and stuff. We have a lot of stuff building up here in the future because, you click on ghostpics.com, people were going to ghostpics.com and they were emailing. There was a contact at jimmy@ghostpics.com. We have a lot of emails that we have as well, which is very interesting with people trying to fraudulently be us, me in particular. So, there's just too many snakes out there. This is a dog-eat-dog world, but like I said, I'm not too happy people even brought that up today because we put that in the past a long, long time ago. But I guess my only words to Big Kevin would to be Chase is doing a lot of sketchy things, and we know 100% about it. I was on his channel till I saw an airport video from you and been a fan ever since. I'm just saying he hasn't asked too many people. Yeah, he is, Glockman. There's so much more to the backstory. It's just insane. But like I said, it's exhausting. This guy gets so consumed in other lives. Like I said, he even went over, just type in ghostpics.com. Check it out. The guy's a sicko. Check out the Twitter. He was making fake Twitters about us. He was making fake YouTubes with videos of us on there. Just sickening stuff. Taking pictures of my daughter, my wife, like all this other stuff. It was nuts. Ethereum. Yeah. Bring Benny to the live. I'm going to have to bring Benny to the live. Anybody else that wants to call in, last couple minutes as well. Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. You could still get your calls in. Yeah. Get them in. And what do we mean by that is we have a bunch of people that called in today. The live show went well. And anyone that can guess the correct scores, whether it's the over and under, whether it's the game sides, you get 2 of them, you win and move on to next week. And we have this is a show. We're giving away up to a free $2,500 if you could stand the gulag. And I hope that you guys come on board. So if anybody else wants to get on in, it is time to get on in. Any other Q&A before we head off? Anybody else? Going 5 times. Anything. Literally anything. Q&A, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Flacco or Hurts as a starter, says Cisco Martinez. Neither. Is neither an option? I guess I'm gonna have to say Hurts. I don't trust Flacco. He's slow. He's washed up. He takes sacks and fumbles like he did last week in the preseason. He fucking sucks. Listen, what's the 10K bet? Well, I have a feeling people are gonna rip out of this segment here. So, if you are a super fan, we have a video coming out tomorrow, SoCal, and chances are you're gonna maybe hear a little insight on my $10,000 wager with some backing behind it. That's fair enough. A little bit of updates. What's going on in the game? In the games. Montreal and Hamilton. We're on Hamilton to get the job done. They're up 10-0. Eagles and Jets. Looks like Jets are going to go for it. Jets touchdown. We're on the Jets today. We are on the Braves today. And the red alert is on the Rays -1.5 against the Orioles. No, LOL. So Kurt and not Kyle Busch going to team MJ in NASCAR. I don't know. I'm not a big NASCAR guy. Never claimed to be, and probably never will be. I think it's boring. So I'm sorry I can't answer your question on that, Glockman. All right, fellas. Oh yeah, someone said a little in-game, I believe it was. Yeah, Pirates. Back to the Pirates we go. Back to the Pirates will we go, matey. If you guys are also looking for another game, whenever the Toronto Blue Jays play, and I've been doing this every game for the last 3 games, personally, Toronto Blue Jays team total under. Every time. They can't score right now, and I don't know what it is. I love Zach Wilson. He has to get away from the Jets. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Dallas Keuchel getting shelled up early by the freaking Cubs. All right, fellas. I appreciate everyone that tuned in again to another good episode of Capping Over Cocktails. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you all. Stay blessed. Love you guys. And